Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today, I'm going to be doing my next Extreme Demon. As we all know, the level we're going to be playing today is Ragnarok. This level is pretty good, actually, although it's very unbalanced and a lot of choke points. If you guys remember the poll that I did after I beat Judgment Knight, it was either be it a high-end extended list or a low-end extended list. You guys chose the high-end extended list, which was Frost Spirit, and now you get the low-end one, which is Ragnarok. I have a lot of experience with this level from 2 years ago, because I was doing this as the hardest at one point. If you guys remember at the end of my Oblivion video, I was like talking about how Bloodlust, Congregation, and Ragnarok were all levels that I was trying to go for as hardest, and I ended up dropping this one. But I did end up getting 47, which was really good.
Oh my god, 47! Oh my gosh, I got 47 on Ragnarok.
Main reason I dropped it, I could not do NLX 100 at all. Everything's all good and smooth sailing, and then this wave just hits you out of nowhere. That piano part goes way too hard. Honestly, I kind of like this wave. Not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of just like the mood representing the song. Definitely my favorite part of the song. And enter the hardest part of the level, NLX. Let me go through the parts real quick. That UFO is kind of inconsistent. Then the wave. And then those green orbs right after the wave is just inconsistent as hell. Then these waves, especially that one, that release is just hard. That's kind of the reason why I couldn't do NLX 100. But whenever I did pass NLX, I just died to the buggy 98. Good news, that's fixed. Therefore, I can actually play this level. Wait, I want to know something funny that I do at the end of the wave. It was buggy as hell when I went for it. And so, I developed a strategy. It's so funny, but it's honestly much easier. Or even if it's not easier, I want to do it that way. Today, I'm just going to be getting the level in 3 to 4 runs. And so tomorrow, I could develop a schedule strategy. You guys should be familiar with that. Well, I don't mind unbalanced levels. Deception Dive should show you that already. I don't hate Deception Dive. But at the same time, the choke points in the choke point part, the choke points within NLX is what gets me. There we go, I passed NLX. Doing that from 0 is going to be hell, by the way. I can't with that green orb part! The wave transition into it, isn't it? Oh my god. No way! That's sad. That's actually sad. When that was bugged, I would get that run all the time, but never to 100 from NLX. So glad they fixed it. Okay, NLX 100. That part is weird. Now let's do 63 to 100. I should be able to. This part right here is very easy. Oh my god. That's pretty bad. Look at this. Just look at that. It wasn't even close. I really don't want to play from here for some reason. Okay, so I did do 63 to 100, so I can do it. I passed Platinum, guy! Okay. Yeah, just get Platinum to almost the end of NLX. Yeah, that works. This level feels like it's gonna take me just as long as Frost Spirit and Judgment Knights, but this is a lot easier than Frost Spirit. So I have no reason to think I could do this in like, I could definitely do this in under 2 weeks at least. Like between 7 and 14 days. Now let's just work on Binox. I am not gonna lie. That part's starting to get a lot more consistent now that I'm like understanding what to do. What? What's this? What are you doing? Dude, okay. Wait. Y'all don't get to see what I put until I do it in a little bit. What am I doing? You guys see that? Makes no sense, but it's— oh my god, my mic is all the way over here. I'm so sorry. The real cave. You can turn down the volume again. What? I don't know what that death was. That was really stupid. Oh, 44 to 84. Dude, what the hell? At 39 to 91? That is a fair death, I will be clear about that. Dude, I got NLX? Crazy to think about. No need to do further practice, I'd say. Let me move back. Beautiful final Zaro attempts, by the way. Now we get to my favorite part of the level. The only thing I probably need to practice is that weird ship maneuver. You just gotta stay up kind of higher. Okay, I kind of understand how to do that. Okay, and then here's like the— I want to call this the second hardest part. Also, I'm just subconsciously just gaming right now. Hold on. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I could definitely get a new best today. I'd be surprised if I didn't. I will say I'm ready to go from 0 for a bit. Also, guys, I fluked clown control from 4%. That's a little funny thing that I did.
Dude, 75.
Huge.
I fluked it from 4! I fluked it from 4! I blew up!
What?
I fluked it from 4%! Those 3 clicks, by the way, are just impossible. Click, click. Click. Those 3 clicks are just so— oh my god, I hate them. Okay, drop. Yeah, I was a bit too low. Nice first drop attempt, though. Yeah, no, it did it too high. I thought I had the strat down, but I guess I don't. Maybe it's just gotta click quicker while not being too high gravitational-wise. I wonder who the first person was to discover that you're better at a level on the second day you play it. Surely it was really early on. Maybe it wasn't as noticeable than it is nowadays with harder levels. That'd be an interesting thing to think about though. Maybe they just knew because they just knew how the human brain works. They knew about REM sleep. That'd make a lot of sense, honestly. At the very least, I don't doubt it. Dude, that orb is so dumb. I don't know how early you could click that. I just need to know you need to click late, which results in clicking too late. Dude, I can't with that orb. I can't with that part, I'm not gonna lie. What happened? No, come on. That's a funny death. That's comedic. That's a funny death. It makes me laugh. Of course I died to a barely poking out spike at the last frickin' part of... Oh my god. I hate the thought that I could get so consistent from the drop. 17% onward, I could get so consistent and then just be stuck at the pre-drop for all eternity, and when I get there, I've lost my consistency. I know that's gonna happen, and it will happen. Even though that I might lose consistency when stuck at the pre-drop, throughout the days, my consistency will stay more, be more present, or prevalent, whatever the term is. Why am I clicking so late? When I try to explain stuff like that, I just blank. I blank a lot when I talk. Do exactly what I was saying. Dude, it's actually like starting to get a little annoying. Dude, I can't with that part. Those series of clicks are just genuinely just The ball clicks before are a little awkward, yeah. But then the triple spike followed by that orb, and then the yellow orb. All of that. Guys, I'm actually cooked. Okay, so you can jump from dying too hard. What? You can die from jumping too high. My brain does not run on auto function. I've made that clear in several videos. Yada yada. Next clip. Finally. That's a stupid death, but it's a new best, I'll take it. So yeah, 3 runs, that's awesome. I'm gonna take a break for now. I think I'll come back later. I think I could use what the session had to give and make a schedule strategy out of that. I definitely could. So yeah, on to the next part. Okay, so I used a new schedule strategy for Ragnarok, and now I'm ready to go from 0. So far, we have 3,000 attempts on the dot. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's some missing attempts. I didn't get any monumental runs. I did 17 to somewhere in Endlek. I'm just choking a lot to the end. That's something I might have to focus up on. That's about all I have to say. I got 61.
Yo, is that the wave?
Yeah, that's the wave.
Magnet is.
I got 76.
Nice. Expected death, but go.
And Lex is just impossible.
I did at least end up
I got
beating.
60.
Dude, my heart rate, how am I supposed to ever beat this level, dude? I got so nervous.
The more you get there, the easier your nerves will be to handle. Now, this might just be me, but it feels like you doing Swy and me doing Ragnarok is pretty close in terms of who will beat it first.
I feel like you're gonna be Rag first. Depends on if I beat it today or not.
You could beat it any day now. It feels like mine's gonna take like at least a week.
What do you mean? You got like 70 something.
I mean 76, yeah, but that's Enlex, the hardest part of the level.
The thing is, if you pass Enlex, there's a good shot you beat it.
True. There's just a lot of awkward parts after Enlex that I'm also worried about. The ship parts in Darwin and the last part I'm scared about.
Go into like
60 again.
Dude, Cave, I got 74 again. Like,
Oh
2
my
times.
god.
My hand was really shaky, so I was barely able to do anything in like the first wave, and I still passed it somehow.
Okay.
Oh, that
Douchebag.
sucks. I've been playing for 40 minutes and I felt like I've been playing for longer.
Who are we talking about?
Oliver.
Not you.
Yeah, Mr.
Sorry, that
Oh.
was mean.
No, well then put him in his place.
Dave really out here with the not you.
You know, people say think twice before you speak. I don't even think once.
Yeah, imagine thinking
Oh.
before you say something.
60 for the third
Oh,
time.
nice.
63 times 61 and 76.
You're locked in. I fell off. I'm the one that fell off.
I haven't been locked in for the past 20 minutes until that attempt.
Now I literally have to beat Frost Spirit, dude. Like, come on.
Why?
Are you actually trying to beat every list demon the Ranch is doing?
I'm fairly close. I'm not that far off. Just off the top of my
You're
head,
a
I would have
lot
Sply, Oblivion, Critical Heat, Frost Spirit, Thinking
Judgment
Space,
Knights?
Judgment Knights, Drive Cop People 2, Karez, Cosmic Cyclone. I feel like I'm missing some.
You got Magmeta levels.
Not counting Magmeta levels. Discounting Magmeta.
Oh, 53.
Now, for someone of your low skill set, I mean, like, I'm kidding.
Okay, okay.
Now, with someone as big of a skill issue as you, I mean,
That's basically the same thing you just said.
Neb, you're like about as good as. Oh, he's definitely.
No, 58. I clicked the yellow orb too
Almost.
soon. I'm done with
Well, then do it
Ragnarok.
then.
I'm tired.
Hey.
Tomorrow, I'm not gonna expect myself to do too much. I might get one more NLEX attempt. And I wouldn't even set myself as a goal. I don't know if it was just like, I got really consistent today. Anyway, that is that for day 1. On to new day 2. Okay, so crazy stuff I gotta cover. First of all, you know how my best run yesterday was 63 to 100? Well, I did 60 to 100, pretty good. And then I did 50 to 100. Okay. 39 to 100. Oh my gosh. And then 17 to 100. I just did 17 to 100. And, yeah. I'm gonna have Editor Cave, like, look at NVIDIA, because there's, like, some actual good content. Probably put it after this.
I died to it once and I didn't even die to something hard.
39 to 100.
You beat the level, congrats.
You're gonna beat it before I beat Swag Cave. I told you. Day 2.
Real.
No. Well, then it's probably even more wave carried, if anything. I'm saying. Well,
17 to 100.
Why?
Dude, what?
I mean, I also did that run, but I did it like the day I beat it.
so okay, it's gonna.
Don't give Neb any ideas. I'm not beating it today. It's my second day coming back to it after 2 years.
I literally called it Cave. I told you you're gonna beat this like today.
As if it already happened, Neb. 11 to 17 is like the only hard part that I haven't done. If I'm consistent with the pre-drop, then there's a possibility, but who knows. Okay, well, 17 to 77.
Dude, stop.
Bro, I'm from 16 right now.
Okay, don't one-up me like that. Here, let me do 10 to 100 real quick.
Oh, Neb.
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 Third cube.
Bro, it's the
16 to
fucking
100.
ball.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that the second time?
I'm gonna level up Neb.
You're gonna level him up.
Dude, level me up so I can do 0 to 100.
I'm not leveling you up, I'm leveling myself up ahead of you. I'm literally at the 50s from 10%.
Just go from 0.
Okay, I
Both
died
of
to
you.
Binox. I died to Binox. Okay, time to go from 0.
Minus, like,
Other than that, yeah, let's just game.
Dude, I
61.
don't
Cave, you're gonna beat it today. Like, you got 17 to 100.
Don't you love when you have a clip that's like right after an auto part and the auto part has no correctors, so depending on how you go into the auto depends on how you have to do the click.
So amazing.
Wait.
Eighty-one.
He's at third wave.
Wait, what?
Bro's going.
No.
No.
This part is so hard.
The same attempt you got that, I got 81.
See, I told you, you're gonna beat it today.
I highly doubt it.
Why do I get my far attempts like right after dying to last wave? Because that means it's just like I'm nervous as shit and I can't play, bro.
I feel that.
81 again. Dude, what the hell? And of course I held too long.
Average experience on Swy is 1 death
No.
to the last.
Huh? What were you saying?
Who?
You. Fuck.
Fast. Gotta be locked in at all moments, Magneto. Especially if Shadow Myth is in the call, just be ready for it.
It's gonna take me like 7 months before I get anyone with it because I just do not have it in me.
Magmeta, can I get an honest opinion? You've fallen for it a lot. What is your like actual? What do you think of the Who? Bro. Zero.
No, 60.
I don't.
Not the same
81 for the
solo.
third time.
Yeah.
We should just have
So you remember how yesterday I told you that the GPU that I was looking at dropped $2,100? Today it shot back up to $4,200.
Under what circumstance do you need a $2,000 GPU?
Circumstance that I want a 5090.
What are you running? You play GD.
Exactly. I need it.
You're gonna spend $2,000 because you want to.
Yes, precisely.
You-
Actually, what I should do is I should buy a crap ton of GPUs whenever they're really cheap, and then like I would make 100% profit. Actually, the strat is like whenever the 6090s come out.
Big Lim is the best
Dude,
one.
I told myself I was gonna die to the 50 UFO because I never did before, and I actually did.
Neb past 90. Neb is going. I think Neb beat it. He beat it.
What?
He beat Sly. Sly.
beat it!
He beat
What?
Sly.
Wait, you
Yes,
beat it? Let's
Let's
go!
go!
I literally said I got this at third cube. I don't know why. I just knew in the back of my mind up there.
Oh, let's go. You called it then. Oh yeah, you passed Shadow on the stats viewer. Congratulations, Ned.
No, I'm beating Acid Rain right
You're
now.
beating Ragnarok?
I'm beating Fragile, I'm beating Swy, I'm beating Kappa, I'm beating... It's over for you!
No way. It's not. This is not even the
61
complete-
again. I also kind of feel like I'm done. I'm just needing a little bit of a break. 81 3 times is very good. I am so happy with that progress. Even if I die through 3 times, I'm still happy. 8 wave deaths. Jeez, okay. Let's move on to the next session, I guess. Okay, day 3 of Ragnarok. During my warm-up session, it was not the best. I got Enlex 100 7 times, I believe. Although, once I started going from before Enlex, I wasn't able to do anything. I only got 63 to 100 once and just didn't do anything. And then I randomly started playing from Zaro, and then I just did Zaro to 100. And then I swapped to go from 17%, and then I did that to 100 my first attempt.
Overthinking.
Oh my god, 57. What was that throw?
Guess who has no internet connection this whole weekend?
Why?
I don't know.
Do you have a mobile hotspot, Shadow?
You're so right.
That made any sense.
76. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. My finger's shaking like absolutely nuts. If I were to die once past Enlex, it's either there's something really stupid or Knobbelboy.
I think I only had 2. Died to the ship at 93 and then also the last click.
Oh, 2.1 bug or something.
It wasn't a bug, it was just I had to change my FPS mid-attempt to avoid the bug, and that caused my death because of input delay changes. Back then, changing your FPS mid-attempt was allowed.
No, 67. What was that? What happened?
That's a shitty death.
It's in the free part. No.
No,
Between the
that could've
2
been
choke points. That's an upsetting death. Well, hey, that's 2 second drop attempts today. 76. Stop. 2 times
that's
today. That's 3 times total now. Why, Enlex? Why do you gotta be this way? I was almost convinced that I passed 76, but the green orbs, obviously.
My Unnerved Zodiac video has 100k views. That's gonna hit 200k at some point.
Gosh, dude, how?
That's so crazy. It doesn't even feel like it, even though there's a lot of comments.
I remember in my Kura video, you were like, no way I'm fluking that last wave of Jesse Pinkman. There's absolutely no way. 1 minute later, I actually fluked it. What other completions are in my videos anyway? Kenos? I don't think. What's after Kenos?
Good question.
Russ, you like Russ's in my video? I am thinking it was when I recorded Demon Week. Was it in my Delta video?
I think your Delta video had my Kinos completion. Or like, I think I beat it during the time you were playing Delta.
And then Renovant. I have Spark's completion of Renovant in my Omega video. Oh, 79. No.
What
the hell is that?
Okay, I guess we both popped off. I did 48 to 90 that attempt.
Is that like a hard thing, or was it kind of a throw?
Mix. But I actually passed 76 and was like, okay, I got 81 this attempt. Come on. But no, I died to like the one other thing that I would maybe die to. Not a bad part. Just come on. I want to pass it. That's 7 Enlex attempts. I don't know how to get consistent with it though.
I don't know, it just happens.
Oh my god, 54. I feel like I'm just wanting to pass Enlex so bad that any death I have when I get to Zephyrox is just annoying. Bad mindset. Connected to the rate server. Thanks for letting me know when I'm at 97% from these parts.
Oh,
Other
did
than
you
the
get that
100,
too?
but
I also got that.
I don't even know what mod that is.
Probably Geode or something.
76.
Good.
That's the 4th time. Man, I'm just really tired. I still want to keep on board or like playing that.
Could just be better off like playing for another like 30 minutes to an hour, playing tomorrow. Sleep buff.
I don't know how much more consistent I could reasonably get from sleep buffs. Like, I was god when I entered this level day 2.
I took so many sleep buffs to get really consistent at SWY wave. Like I thought I could consistency cap so early, but the sleep buffs.
I'd love to figure out how to grind consistency with NLX's part. I just don't know how.
I don't think you need to get like ridiculously consistent at NLX to beat it. I think you just gotta brute force it from 0.
Probably, yeah.
It's crazy how lucky Shadow got with that. Did he even die to NLX? Maybe one time.
No way he didn't die to NLX, what?
He either didn't die to it or he died to it once.
He's just really good. If he died to NLX no more than 5 times, I'd be amazed.
I know he said he died to a 3-part right before NLX, like multiple times though.
Oh my god, that guy. I only died there once
Yeah,
from 0. What happened? Stop dying to the UFO in Platnu. I've died there 4 times.
Okay.
60.
Rip.
That's actually gonna be my session for Ragnarok. I can't say I'm disappointed, but I can't say I am pleased either. In terms of consistency from 0, definitely my best day. Hopefully I beat it soon. I don't want to edit too much in the video. Yeah, let's just move on to day number 4. What the Oh. Okay, I'm keeping that. Okay, so it's day 4 of Ragnarok. The practice session wasn't as good. Probably my worst session by far. Minus day 1, honestly. My best runs today, by the way, are Platnu to 100 twice, and then a silly 10 to Platnu run.
I feel like the only way you can have like a bad color combination is if you use like 2 like really dark colors that doesn't include black, because I feel like a lot of combinations of 2 light colors go together pretty well.
Always good, always good.
What if you're playing levels like Rivers of Nazareth or Gagatrandra, where it's like bright as hell?
I mean, that's a different story. Like, I change my colors depending on what I'm playing. If I'm playing a very purple level or something, I will change mine to make it easier to see.
And then
74. Stupid. That's so stupid. I want to pass this part so bad. That was so nerve-wracking. I don't know, I was so nervous. Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking. I hate this.
I mean,
Oh my god, I got a lag spike. That's the 2nd or 3rd time I've gotten to Zephyrox in the span of 45 minutes. 40% every 15 minutes. Okay, 5 times, I'll take that. I feel like I'm letting everyone's thoughts of me beating this level quickly get to my head. Why am I getting worse every day? I'm just gonna end the session and go to bed. I need to figure out something at least, hopefully. I feel like for the remainder of the school year, I have something to look forward to each week.
What do you have to look forward to?
This Thursday, students with a 90% attendance or above gets to go to a baseball game, and I'm excited for that.
How many people is that? Is that like a small amount?
They called a lot of names on the announcements this morning, and those were people who didn't confirm. So probably like a handful. The week after that is almost kind of weird. I don't know if I should be excited, but it's AP week.
I don't know if that's exciting or not either.
And then the week after that, I start my in-person dual credit course class about astronomy crap, which is exciting.
Oh, yeah.
And then the 5th week is just the last week, where I basically don't have to go at all because finals, they're all projects. They're all easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Are you playing Rag?
I'm trying, yeah, without any warm-up. I got 60. I got so nervous when I got to Zephyrox. I haven't been there in days.
I still have like 7.5.
Sorry, I have to just let it out. I want to beat this. That's why I don't want to play this level, because I know I won't beat this, but I want to beat this. That's a bad mindset, I know. I don't want to play Ragnarok anymore, Neb. Should we be done for the night?
No, keep playing.
You know what I can do, Neb?
What?
You can look at my screen share.
No.
I got 15% on COG my first try. 36, I got a new best. Now something was in my eye that entire attempt, so that's impressive.
You could be done playing when I leave. How about that?
Oh my gosh, that's literal torture, you know?
I don't think I'll be here that much longer.
Oh, thank God. Lag spike. 76 for the 5th time and 10th NLX death. My heart is literally killing me. It hurts. My nerves were never that bad playing Ragnarok. It's so demotivating every NLX death because I haven't passed it once. No, stop!
No, not 81.
That's 11 NLEX stats. 4 to 81.
You could definitely even beat it today.
I'm not beating it today, I'll tell you that much.
Why is your hand shaky from the NLEX?
Yeah. Beat it, I died 11 times! Could you do the math for me on like how many list points I'm gonna have? Or where my rank is?
List point calculator.
Add Ragnarok. Rank estimate is 610. Okay, now do
Oh,
cog, terminal rampancy.
486
Ooh.
from that right now.
And then I got my ranch mist level, of course.
Yeah, you can just tell me where that is and we'll calculate it.
Yeah, real? No, give me the website and I'll do it myself. Actually, I'm gonna stop recording because Albozo. I'm back.
Okay, cool, Cave. Hold on, I'm gonna be there in like 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds. Less than 5 minutes. I need you to stay undeafened. I need you to do something for me. Please, pretty please.
Oh yeah, Magmeta doesn't know the mitochondria is the slaughterhouse of the cell.
Oh, that's tragic.
I have the GIF saved, but I...
What did you save it from? Where did you save it from?
I
Pretty
think
sure
someone
Cave
sent
did.
it in Guild PS at one
Yeah,
point.
that was everyone in her match. That was made by Cave,
Wait.
and we just started sending it, and then it got in an Eric Van Wilderman video, and then, yeah, that's what happened.
The mitochondria is the slaughterhouse of the cell. Imagine if your mitochondria just starts eating your cells from the inside. Yeah. I don't want to think about it.
It all started with
Yeah.
Shinster posting a video and then me responding to something about mitochondria, and then Kiwi just said that, and it was like so funny.
Okay, wavy wavy.
Shatty Waddy.
What do you mean? Who is clicking? Cave! It's so bad. Oh my god.
I don't know, I didn't change a single setting.
Trouble clicks.
Friends.
Dude, I got so freaking nervous and I had 52. Oh my god, stop with the lag spikes, 54. And I'm nervous again.
Magmeta, can I just
I
piss
feel like
you off real quick? Not me pissing you off. I guess Cave would be the one pissing you off. Join his camera and just like look at his camera again. No, Cave,
what
go
about
back to it. Just
No.
the way he plays. No, Cave, go back.
No.
Play like you usually play.
Does
Fun
he
of
like
you
have a
again.
retarded ass?
Yes,
It
that's how he
can't be
plays.
that bad.
Yes, it is.
Let
Oh,
me see.
bad.
Oh, you
Good
do the
change.
riot method.
He has his middle finger on top of his pointer finger.
Yeah, that's how riot plays.
Let's go.
Hear me out, it's better than the zone method though. He holds his pointer finger with his thumb and just like sticks his pointer finger out straight and like plays with his wrist.
I mean, I've seen worse. I feel like the average challenge player has a worse grip, so...
Doggy's stream open, but
No, I'm not playing
Give me
Ragnarok right
1
now.
second.
I'm done with
Alright.
Ragnarok. I don't have my deafen on anymore. I'll turn it on in a bit.
We'll wait for you. I'm gonna take
I'm not full, never mind.
No lag spike!
The fact that you died to platinum is
Got one.
kind of lame.
Lag spike again!
Okay.
this
Oh.
The stupid UFO
That's-
doesn't work.
12 NLEX steps. 12 NLEX steps, come on!
Dude, why do you keep dying to these piss easy spots?
That's not gonna help me, Shadow, you know.
Cracked.
So, I did another session in between the 1.5 weeks, and I ended up getting 82%, which is right after NLEX, but I can't find the recording, so I'm just gonna have to skip to the next session, unfortunately. I don't want to get started with other projects, no. It's been over a month since I picked up Rag.
Cave, I just passed your second wave using your hand position. I had my middle finger on top of my pointer finger. That's so hard
It's
to play
goated,
now.
though.
It's not good for me.
Should I lock in and finally start this 5-page essay that's due in an hour?
Yeah.
Is there even any point in doing it then?
Nah, it's not gonna be due in the
Like,
hour.
there's a
It's like
price.
due this morning.
If you feel like staying up and working on it.
I'm gonna stay up and make ChatGPT work on it.
Smart guy for you. You want to...
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not looking forward to playing Ragnarok, but this is the way to get me to play Ragnarok. My god, 1700! I'm actually extremely happy about that. Let's do it again. Oh my god. So, I will take it. I better not get too cocky from 0. I just better hope that 3-drop treats me well, and also just... That's really the one thing. Other than that, I feel like I could do decent from 0 today. Okay, there we go. Okay. To be fair, I did die to one of the big choke points, being 76. It hasn't even been 10 minutes, and I got that in like 3 times. It's so fun to just do that randomly. Although I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it from 0. I started this 6 weeks ago, right after I beat Frost Spirit, but after dying to NLEX like 12 or so times, I just stopped playing it, knowing that there's gonna be a lot more before I beat it. I'm back. What did you miss? Well, what did you miss? What did you miss? Oh, I know one thing you missed. 17 to 100 twice. Uh-huh. Don't you love it when you get 10 to 57? Who's ready to game, guys? Let's go from 0. What the hell? I died to that UFO like 4 or 5 times. What the hell is that click pattern? I survived. It's a little enjoyable to play. If you die to like NLEX a lot because it's a choke point, then it's just like annoying to play. Years ago now at this point. What? I clicked the orb before the portal. That's like very few frames. I did it from 0, let's go. This kid V2 over here, true. I might do it again just because I want to. Gotta do it, helps me notice you're somewhat far. What, just a random, okay. Why am I doing that from 0? I died to the bug. What the frickin' heck? I finally got to the second drop to die to a bug. I'll take it. I got past the 60 wave. For some reason, when I click, I was like, wait a minute. This feels like the exact frame that bug happens. I'll lag spike. That's 17 wave deaths. So wait, if we do the math, what is my pass rate? 47% pass rate, what the heck? Oh, if I click on the graph icon on the right. Okay, let me look at this. 68% pass rate on 12. 26. Oh, I hate that part. And then there's like no choke points, right? 60 and 61. And then we got 76 with a 54% pass rate. I hate this second half so much. What happened? I'm dying to so much stupid stuff. I wanna get to NLEX. Or hell, to the second drop. Which is basically NLEX. Minus that bug. Nope, no, oh, okay, I'm good. Stop! Oh my god. This is funny, but annoying. What the hell? I'm at practice from 60 for a bit. Okay. A tiny break from 0. It's good. Here we go. god! I finally beat it! 6 weeks after I started this. Frickin' finally! I actually fluked it! Oh my god. Pink, you called it! Oh my god, my throat is killing me. Oh my god, yes! Oh, my throat hurts so bad because nerves are just bad. For a 5th hardest, this was hell! Especially since my 4th hardest is miles harder than this, and it took, oh my god, 7,475. Yes, it's under 10k, but this level's not a 10 grindy. Got a tad unlucky with 97 3 times and 98 twice. Oh no, my condolences. A little backstory with Ragnarok. So after I rebeat Wasteretta, I decided to go for another hardest. And after going through with Bloodlust, not finishing it, same deal with Congregation, I decided, let's try Ragnarok, it seems fun. I got 47 on it, relatively quick, but I could not do on Lex 100 at all. I could pass on Lex, 98 was a problem at the time, so I dropped it. I'm pretty sure that I've completed just about every hardest demon that I've attempted. I knew I was gonna get some good progress if I actually sat down and played it. I was not expecting to beat it today. I was expecting it some other time. So this is like the first real session I've done in ages. And I actually beat it. I was not expecting to beat it. Ragnarok was also torture to play because I couldn't get anywhere from 0 because 0 to 17 kept on killing me. And I couldn't do any runs to 100 because any run bigger than NX 100 was just extremely difficult. And I learned that levels which have hard beginning and endings are just not fun. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content just like this one, hit the subscribe button with the bell's enabled so you get all notifications. Other than that, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.